Hello scribers, my name is Armayanti Rumalutur. I'd like to present about our course design that we designed with my partner Jeki Sibrisa and Teresa Kakiai. Our course name is Veritas English Course. Before we designed our syllabus, we made a need analysis to know the students' background knowledge and to know the students' learning style. The participants that we use is 10 participants, which consist of 8 females and 2 males of 7th grade students at SMP Negeri 9 Ambon. We do this to know the prior knowledge of English of each student because we know that the students come from different background of English knowledge. So, in collecting the data, we use 3 instruments, which are questionnaire, self-rating, and interview. In the questionnaire section, we use Likert scale, starting from strongly disagree until strongly agree. So, in the questionnaire, there are 21 statements that we use in Bahasa Indonesia to know the information about many different kind of issues such as language use, communication difficulties, preferred learning style, and etc. And in the statements, there are 7 statements of visual, 7 statements in auditory, and 7 statements in kinesthetic. In the second instrument, which is self-rating, we use this instrument that contains of scales that students use to rate their knowledge or ability. And also in the statements of self-rating, we use Bahasa Indonesia and also use Likert scale from strongly capable until strongly incapable. In the statements, there are 20 statements which consist of 4 learning scale. So the statements, there are 5 statements of listening, 5 statements of writing, 5 statements of speaking, and also 5 statements of reading. In the last instrument that we use is interview. So we face-to-face the students, and from the interview we know that the reason why students feel difficult in some skills. The result that we found of questionnaire, there are 2 students is kind of more visual and 7 students more in auditory and 1 student in visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. And also in the self-rating, the result that we found is the difficult skill that the student face is listening, speaking, writing, and reading. So the listening skill is the more difficult one that student face. So in speaking, the student face difficulties in statement number 3 and 5. In reading, the students face more difficult in statement number 6, 8, and 10. In listening, statements number 12, 13, 14, and 15. And in the last one, in writing, the students face more difficult in statements number 17, 19, and 20. So we conclude that from the instrument that we use in the questionnaire, the students mostly are preferred auditory learning style, and in the self-rating, the skill that they face difficult is listening skill. And also from the interview, they stated that they feel difficult in listening because rarely teaching activities in the classroom with listening skill. So then we design the syllabus based on design's approach. So we use backward design of which consists of content and process. Content here means that based on the output or result of the need analysis that we have done. And the process in here means that we made syllabus or we plan the learning material or teaching activities to suit the students' needs. So then we design the syllabus based on the challenges that students face in the speaking, asking and giving opinion, telling the experience, and in the reading, giving a long passage to try on, teaching the generic structure of text implicit, how to find main idea of text, in the listening, knowing main topic when listening, giving response to the dialogue, answering questions to what is listened, catch the meaning of the text that play once to the audio, and in the writing, they write or they produce a text, develop a text with a good structure, and develop a text without refer to a relevant media. Then we design the syllabus in the content-based syllabus, task-based syllabus, text-based syllabus, and also in the competency-based syllabus. So in the content-based syllabus, the topic or the content that we will give to the students is a travel agent, because content-based syllabus is mostly referred to English for specific purpose. So the goal or the objective of the topic is talking about ticket reservation, asking information about schedule, giving information about the schedule. In the language skills, the student will listening to a conversation in travel agent to identify, asking and giving information expression. In the speaking, the students will respond to the expression orally. In the reading, the students will read the passage about flight schedule, and in the writing, the students will write a simple dialogue about flight schedule. And the grammar that the students will learn is the WH question, numbers of time, simple future tense, and the vocab that they will get is time and models. In the task-based syllabus, the topic or the task that students will learn is the conversation at the cinema, and the goal or the objective of the topic is the students will learn about asking an opinion about a film, giving opinion about a film, expressing like and dislike. And in the language skills, in the listening, the students will learn to listening to a conversation at the cinema to identify, asking and giving opinion expression. In the speaking section, the students will learn to perform a dialogue about asking and giving opinion. In the reading section, the students will learn to find some information about someone's opinion in a given text. And in the writing, the students will write dialogue about asking and giving opinion. And the grammar that they will learn is simple present tense and the type of questions. And the vocab that the students will learn is, or the students will get, is the stating idea, opinion, idea, view, point of view, and about the thinking, like and dislike, or like they like or they keen, fond of, or hate, or etc. And in the text-based syllabus, the topic or the text that they will learn is about holiday experience, is more like the context, and the goal or the objective of this topic is the student will learn how to tell past events chronologically in spoken and written text. And in the language skill, in the listening section, the students will learn to listening to someone's experience, and in the speaking they learn how to retell their own experience chronologically, and in the reading they find information about activities happened in the past, and in the writing they write the activities happened in the past chronologically. And in the grammar, the students will get the simple past tense and regular and irregular verb. In the vocab that they will get is past verb, which is in in past tense, so it is more like in verb 2. And the last one is competency-based syllabus. The topic that they will learn is about my idol. And the goal of the objective of this topic is the students will identify kind of job, and also they describing someone or the idol in the language skill. In the listening section, the students will learn about listening to a description of an idol. In the speaking section, they will learn to describe an idol, and in the reading they analyze someone's description, and in the writing they write a description of an idol. In grammar, they will get the simple present tense and also the adjective, because when you describe someone, you will describe about describe about the adjective. So the adjective you will get it from the grammar. And also the vocabulary, students will get this kind of jobs, vocabs of adjective to describe people. So that's it from my presentation. I hope you can get more information about how to design the syllabus of your course. And yep, bye, subscribers.